Every trip is different because you have different people that are involved. But the one thing that I really love is that prior to the trip, it's all the questions and they're doubting themselves. What are we going to do? I'm going to go build a house. And you get there and you see the transformation of people. And then when you come back, it's totally different people.
You don't have to be a special or gifted or it's just people. It's nothing that has to be monumental.
But to see it from two countries that don't speak the same language come together in a way to serve the Lord. One example was we went out into a park and we're evangelizing. And so we, as the Americans, were kind of the attraction because it was very clear we weren't from Argentina. And we would say in our broken Spanish, "Hola, ¿cómo está?" And then they would stop because we attracted that attention. We weren't from there. And then we would hand them over to the church, the Tigre church that was local. And then they were able to ask them, how can we pray for you? How can we help you? And they would listen to their story. And the people of Argentina are very proud. So they say, oh, I don't need prayers. Well, how about your family? Or how about your children? And then they would start pouring out their heart. And then we had this one woman who was just an incredible warrior, and she would say, well, do you have Jesus in your heart? And they'd say no. And she said, do you want to? And they'd say yes. And she'd say, can I pray for you? Yes. And then they would accept Christ. So it was an example of, we didn't speak Spanish, we didn't know the community, but they did. So we were able to do Peace, which was go and lift up that organization that we were partnering with and work together to meet people where they were at and show the love of Christ. So that was pretty amazing.